Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie, and welcome to Live Free TV with Lisa Marie. So let's talk, ladies. I hope this is a perfect time. I'm going to say the people that need to hear will hear. The people that get the message live gets the message, and the rest of you will get on the replay, and it'll be just as good, and you'll be just as happy. And it'll be, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's so all good. It's so all good all the time, and I think I'm really getting that. So I want to keep us on the high vibration. And it was something that entered my mind today, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you what I was doing. So let's get since this is, oh, I forgot to put that in the title, but I'll go back and put it. This is, and let me just make sure that I say that because it really does work. So welcome to, what's today? Come on, y'all. Wednesday. I don't know how to spell Wednesday. Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. Wednesday Wisdom. Okay, maybe it don't sound perfect, but that's what it is. Okay, so that's where we're going. Welcome to Wednesday. I don't even know if that's spelled right. Wisdom. Welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. It's called It Already Happened. Why Go Back? Welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. It already happened. Why go back? And let me tell you what I was thinking and what kind of prompted this whole thing. It already happened. Why go back? Like this law of attraction, this high vibing thing, this thing is amazing. So I see all y'all. I'm going to get you in a second, but I feel like I'm about to go in and I'm ready. Like I'm ready for it. So let me get started. First of all, welcome to my channel. If you are new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, comment, or listen, just be here. You know, it's all really good. I realize that anything that happened prior to 2020, it doesn't matter. The way I used to do things, I don't want to do it anymore. The way I used to operate, the way I used to have relationships, I don't want to have those anymore. The way I used to do YouTubes, I don't want to do that anymore. The way that I used to show up in the world, I need to show up in another way, and it actually is inevitable. When I get this clear understanding about how this idea of the vortex works, so there are no new problems because every problem you had, the solution was already created. And since there's nothing new under the sun, your problem is not new at all. So therefore, when you want something, you think that it's new, you already asked for it. So if you're worried about something you want that you don't feel like you're receiving, you're actually worried about something that has already been asked for, therefore has already happened already. So why are you looking back? It already happened already. You know, today, y'all, it really got me there. I was doing it. I was actually, I go by vibes. When I'm doing something in my business that don't feel good or I feel off, I feel like I can't wait to get over, or I just plain feel like it's not fun and I don't like it. I pay attention to that, knowing that I don't have to do anything I don't like, that this is a feeling universe. And that if I don't like something, all I'm going to get is more things that I don't like. So see, it's to your advantage to like what you do and do what you like, because then it will create more. And because you ask for everything, even though you think, oh, if I just be happy go lucky, how am I going to eat? How am I going to pay the rent? How am I going to make a living if I just really just did everything I wanted? Because if you were really feeling good without the worry, because if you have the worry, you're right. You're gonna meet situations it's gonna be hard road, hard time. I know a woman, she lost her job and she was into that metaphysics and she never got a new one because she was worried. And that's the thing. Most of us can't hold the vibration long enough or for any significant amount of time, because really it's for the rest of your life. You know, high vibing is a lifestyle. It's not a diet. Just so you know. So a diet, like, you go on and you go off of it. It works sometimes. It's a lifestyle. And it's always there. It's always working. And you could be in the flow or you could be out of the flow. And most likely you're just probably stopping the flow, because the flow would flow if you didn't get in front of it. I mean, it's just like the flow would flow if you didn't get in front of it. The cart would go down the road if you didn't stop in front of that cart and stop it. If it's going down already, it's already flowing, it's flowing. If you already put it out there and you want it, but there's so many things that you want that you can't see, and the universe is making way for it, but your vibration is jacking it up. So today, I was thinking about y'all because it was like somebody said, oh, where's the travel videos from the old page? Those are inspiration, right? Or you'll say, where's the videos on raw food? Somebody asked me, those are inspiration, right? Listen, people, your inspiration is right in front of your face. This reminds me of those videos were already done. Why we got to do it again? We already lived that reality. We already had that experience. We already laughed all the laughs that we're going to get. Let me just put it already. It already happened. Why go back? You already saw it. If you could say my travel videos was inspiration, that means you saw them. Why do this new inspiration created every millisecond of every day? Why would you want to go back to the old laughs and the old times like there ain't no new times that's equally or greater than the old times? I was like really going down. I was all frustrated. I was like, wait a second. I don't even want to be on this damn channel. It's the Blackberry Beauty channel because that's where the videos are. I said, I got to get them to move forward. We're not doing that anymore, people. We're not doing it, darlings. We're not doing it, beloveds. We're not doing it. We're not going to get videos from the old channel. We're not even for a price. Do you understand? I can't even do it for a price because it's done and it's gone. And if I give them back to you, first of all, it's going to hurt my heart because I feel nothing anymore. I even think about the idea of pictures for your memories. My memories are here. They're not in the goddamn phone. I lost all these albums. Don't know where they are. I don't care. They all happened before 2019. That was perfect. I was like, you know what? Pictures and you ain't doing nothing with them damn pictures. But the thing is, my memories are enough, and I've had that experience. But I don't stay in one experience. That's almost like saying if I hold on real tight, or if I don't let go, I'll never have another experience like this. So I got to hold on to this. Every time you hold on to an old experience, you are telling the universe that I don't think I can have a better experience or a new experience. Inspiration, I do that every time my words come out of my beautiful mouth. That's where the inspiration is. You don't have to be inspired by the old because we're not doing the old. You got to get no old relationships, no old conversations about old relationships. As many of you know, I'm going on a date and I'm really feeling the brother, feeling me, the whole bit. Really what I want to talk, can we talk about love? I want to talk about love. I want to talk about new love, not old love, okay? I want to talk about doing speaking engagements and high vibing with y'all and meeting y'all in person. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about money, prosperity, and abundance. I want to talk about meditation for Black folk. Not that stuff that you sit up in some hard chi and try to quiet your thoughts. Black people don't do that, okay? We meditate in a whole nother way. I got a Sunday master course. You need to come into it on meditation for Black folk. Because I thought about something that I was teaching my class, the Black Raw Vegan class, and we were doing this idea of meditation. And I said, I can see why people get turned off. I can't quiet my thoughts. Of course you can. You Black. You don't need to quiet them. You need to collect them. You know what I'm saying? You need to collect them first. After you collect them, then you decide which ones you're going to keep. Because all of them ain't the right ones. But really, you need to move. When we meditate, we be meditating and dancing in the goddamn nightclub. Nobody in there but the people in there could really know what that club or that dance or that releasing did for you in a Black body. So even our meditation has to come from a whole nother place. It's like we're borrowing Eastern religions when in actuality they came from us. So we have to be ourselves and understanding in ourselves is a lot of divinity. In ourselves is a lot of high vibrational frequencies. We're cosmic. So we cannot regurgitate that which somebody has given to us. I say regurgitate. Okay, the first time. I say regurgitate because it's already ours. It's already ours, but we keep doing it. It's the same thing with moving on. We already did it. We already made them videos. We already lived in those places. We already did it. We already did it. And I got to move on. And I want y'all to move on too. And I think that we could actually do it together. So like what I was bringing up the dating thing, like me and the brother, we talk on the phone, we talk every night. It's really wonderful. We actually, well, we write to each other like old fashioned, and we don't ask about the last one and why. Are you single? I'm single. That's good. You know how more relations fail because you start asking them to tell me all about your past. Why? I know you're thinking this is dangerous. Why? Because if he doesn't tell me, then it could be dangerous. He could lie. You better rely on something else than somebody's words. She could lie. You relying on somebody's words, you better know how to read energy. Because energy going to save you, keep you, protect you, love on you more than any words could. We're so busy wasting our time with these same old stupid questions and the same old stupid answers instead of feeling and flowing and allowing. Who want to hear about your broken story? Again, I sure don't want to tell my broken ass story. I'm actually done with the broken stories. Like it don't. I mean, I don't even. My mind has forgot them, y'all. Like I don't remember no broken stories, or no broken people, or no broken reality, or no broken situation, no broken time. As much as I love Colombia, Dominican Republic, and all the rest of them places, they were fine. I'll probably never go to any of them again. Like that. I mean, that's how. Because that's the truth about desires. Once you get them, you want something else, and so you should. I dang sure don't want to go back and get some videos on some old channel that I can't. What's that? When you say that, just think about it to yourself. When you say that, Black people that I love very much, it's like, remember when I was in Trinidad? Let's just go back because this is where we could tell. We'll go back. We're just going to go back for a second. I remember I told you about Grouchy Rasta and how I was right there in the flesh. He hadn't seen me in 9 years. The first and only woman he's ever been with in 9 years, in all his life, but in 9 years. And I come and here I am, vibrant, grown woman, daughter raised, our own business, just spectacular. Going around different countries, looking for the African presence in the Americas. Do you know this fool sat there and said, pulled out, oh, I got this old picture of you. But this is like okay. And he kept insisting that. He looked at the dang picture and kept, I remember, this is when you was in your prime. Because I went 12 years, a 12-year ago picture. It's the first picture ever. I wanted to say, dude, I'm right here. Better than ever. Better than ever, baby. Better than ever. What you talking about? Like, I'm right here. But he was so stuck in the past that he couldn't see what was in front of him was way more better than that little girl from 12 years ago could ever have been. When you say those inspire, everything I will say, I hope to God, is that it inspires you. But the way I'm feeling, we've moved on. So I can't really go back. I'm sorry about the videos, y'all. I can't give you one. The only one that's up on their website is the Colombian one. And that's probably the best one because that was the one that opened me up. That was the one where I was in the clay and the mud and the whole bit. But y'all, I will be in more clay and I will be in more mud. I promise you. There will be other adventures around the world. We are just getting started. What I want to do, I was thinking about like, what do I really want to do? I want to teach master classes. I want to teach my intensive, but I want to switch it up a bit. And I want to speak to y'all in person, but you won't come out. $27.50, you ain't coming. So I'm not going to advertise to y'all anymore. I'm going to advertise to people that are closer right here. It's like something else is obviously calling me and it's not the same thing I'm doing now. And it's okay. I come on because I want to. I come on now because I feel it and it's in me and I got to give you a message. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. Because I know whatever the thing or other multiple things that I can do, I know it's coming. I know it is. I know not only is it coming, it's here. But what I got to do and what you have to do when you're in situations like this is stop looking at what you don't have and stop even asking what is next. What is next, Spirit? What is next? What is next don't matter if this right now is not good. If you can't manage to feel good right now, who cares what's next? Because what's next is going to not feel good too. So it reminds me to be happy, to fall in love, to be happy fixing my house, to be happy. Just because that is where it's at. Don't even worry about the rest of this stuff. and only do what makes you feel good. So when I started going to get them videos and trying to put them, I was like, this don't even feel good. Like this feel bad. Like this not even close to good. This like bad. This is not even working for me. This is ridiculous. It don't go, it's not in line with the extremely hilariously, high vibe that I've been feeling. Like, oh hell, wait, vibe going down. Why vibe going? What the? It's dumb people. It's them. They want you to go back because they keep going. The videos from, I'm right here though, y'all. I'm right here. Why you want something from back there? This way better. Way better. So there will be no videos. The only ones that's on the website is the Cartagena, Colombia. That's the only ones that made it. There will be no back videos. There will be no, you was there. You could say that one day, like, y'all missed it, y'all. You youngsters, pull up. She been on for 11 years. Y'all missed it. I was there. I was there. It was great. For those that wasn't there, she's right. What we going to do? Patreon. Are you going to be like, but could you make them for us? Listen, I expect way more from y'all. So no, I cannot, because I'm not doing a service to you. See, I'm not just the teacher, I'm the client too. So I'm trying to get my higher elevation on just like y'all. So if I go back to a place that I don't even want to go back to, and I'm supposed to somehow be the teacher here, and then I take you back, how would that? We both lose. And I was raised, it's got to be a win-win. The African way is it's a win-win situation. And right now, that is not a win-win situation. So my, Elacia wanted me to let y'all know that February, I think 11th or 12th is the cutoff day. If you're not going to be part of Girl Friend Getaway, it's okay. See, I already know because I already see, and I love to predict because it happens because that's just the way it is. I'm going to be world stages, baby, world stages. And even the people for the Girl Friend Getaway, it's going to be the right 8 people. I am not giving up. That is what I learned. That's why this interviewing and teaching these courses of these powerful people in the community, no fear, baby. That's God, is no fear. And another one is never give up. Never give up. So if you in your life and you starting something, because a lot of y'all quitting too soon, and you got a show, nobody came, or you're talking about, it's coming. It's not that it's not coming. Don't even look that way. Just know the next one, it's going, okay, I got to do it like this. Or I got to go over here. I got to go to whatever you'll figure it. It won't even be like a figure out. You'll just get it. But if you enjoy the moment, so the people that are coming to the Durham one on January 25th, it might be big, it might be intimate. It's going to be perfect. I know that. I know if it's me and 4 sisters, we gonna high vibe because everybody really, I know this is something like, she want me to name, it's like eating raw every day, right? It's not easy, is it? Like you first start raw, you really want to be raw, but god dang it, chicken smell good or whatever, or even muffins smell good. It's not easy. It's a lifestyle, right? And it's like, oh my God, then and why a lifestyle? Well, my children still don't want to eat raw. My husband doesn't want to eat raw. Where do I eat raw? At lunchtime. Nobody in the job eat raw. So that's why your whole, I don't know this thing, but that's why your whole lifestyle changes. That's why your whole lifestyle changes. And so to be high vibe, it's going to take a minute for everything to catch up. Because we've been putting out a lot of, kind of contrast, which is still not bad. And so things have to I'm talking about myself, the old thoughts or ideas or fears kind of got to finish playing themselves out. But the thing what we have to do, the ones that really want the high vibe experience, it's not going to be a lot. I didn't know that. I thought I was going to come up here and we're going to be like, it's vibing, high vibe. And everybody was going to get in. They was going to take the courses and put the money down. This is what I really thought. And I don't think that thought is off. But what I realize is you're kind of telling somebody that they watch a video, they feel good for the 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. And then to them, they have to go back to their normal reality. They don't know how to take it and then really live from it. And that's why you take courses, so you can. Because it's practice, and I know that it's a practice. So the Girl Friend Getaway From February 21st to the 23rd. It is an amazing opportunity to spend some valuable time with me, and I hope that you can come. January 25th, it's only $27.50. It's a 3-hour workshop, and I hope that you come as well. So let me show you the flyer for it, because, at this point with y'all and all my loved ones, y'all just gotta make y'all feel good. That's what y'all want. Y'all want to feel good, and I'll be here to do that. Raise your energy. This is the flyer that Janae did. Raise your energy. Award-winning Lisa Marie will be live and in person with positive vibes and high energy, with a clear vision for 2020. Immerse yourself with High Vibe Tribe. That was my girl Janae. I love it. And I went to where did I go? Then I went to Office Depot and I got it printed out. So I'm excited. And then this one is chanting, praying, conjuring. You're not going to be able to see that, but very pretty. She used the color like, kind of like the wall. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the posters. So what I did was I actually put them up here so y'all can see it in the back, but you really can't see it clearly. But also what I realized when I put it up, once I sat over there, I started noticing, oh my God, look, I could see it. And it just started bringing all these great feelings. And that's when I started visualizing. Don't visualize when you're in a down spot, a jacked up spot. Visualize when you feeling good, whatever that is. I put some bachata on, so like whatever changes that. That's how much going back to that other channel and then trying to put them videos in a form and format that jacked me up. I had to run to bachata. Like it was like, oh wow, like girl, put your bachata on. That you messed up now. Okay, do not, but you could be. And I was like going down there. So I was like, wait. We're not going backwards. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Lord have mercy. So yeah, like I was saying, what I want is happening. It's already, it's done. Like, I already can feel it. I already can see it. I know y'all see it. People, I like doing talk. I like to talk, and I want to get paid to talk because I should, just like you should get paid to do whatever that great thing that you do. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready to get out to the people, and I'm ready to meet the people. But I realize that a lot ain't coming. And that's okay. But there's my message is you got to be ready for it. You got to be ready, and you definitely got to be ready to do the work. So this ain't the old channel, so let's let that go. And I think, no, I don't want to do that. Hey, grand evening, darling. Sharon Dubois. Lakeisha, good evening. KD, hey, sister. Beverly, hey. Aliana, good afternoon. Joyce Smith, how are you? Hey, sister Haley Marie, hey, darling. Poetic Beauty. Thumbs up, everyone. Thank you, KD. Always appreciate that. Dark and lovely. Hey, Sheila. Thank you for always loving and supporting me. Peace, pause. Hey. Lord, can't quiet my thoughts. No, I thought about this whole thing. I was like, so that master class, it'll be in the description box. It's $47 for the 2 hours. It's going to be dope. I got a lot of good information on that one. Yes. Same for me, right? Yes, right? Yeah, we got to do it all. We are intergalactic beings. And I wish you understood that. Like, I would really like to know, why are you not going to the Girlfriend Getaway? Is it a money issue? Is it because you don't have the money? Why are you not coming to Durham? Because you don't have the money? And the only reason that I'm asking is then I feel like I'm not getting you where you need to be. But I can't slow down either. And I don't think any of you really want me to. So we're about to get even faster. We're about to go even higher. Just a few days I come. Next time I come back on here is Friday. What I'm doing hey, Tamu Ion, I'm loving my Blackberry Beauty on Facebook. I get to talk about getting ready for my date on Sunday, things that are just ecstatically joyful and happy. And y'all over there, nobody expects the same thing that they did over here. It's just it's a very amazing thing. And it's just, I'm free. So I'm really wanting y'all to come over there for the fun. Woo, Ashe says Poetic Beauty. Goonie Girl says, no worries. Thank you. Oh, yes. I forgot Friday. Oh, yeah, we got our guests. I'm real excited about the guests. I wish I could be there. Thank you, darling. Chanel Truth says Megan Hawkins. Hey, darling, how are you? Shelly says, no, I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, but I did. That's what happens, though. Yes, hold on. Megan, beautiful Megan, Shelly. Your beauty was, just took me. Hey, Lisa Marie, I will definitely be in Durham. Can't wait to meet you in person. Yay, Shelly. I'm so excited. Beautiful flyers. Thank you, KD. That's my girl, Janae. Janae, goddess me, like, y'all, high power queens. We just be helping each other out. Like, it's beautiful. And we know we're doing a pajama party. We're hanging out with goddess. We're going to spend the night. I'm going to make all the live food. Guy's going to bring the paraffin because we're going to be doing our nails, or, at least the paraffin part. And Janae's going to bring, I guess, the beverages, whatever else she want to bring. And I'm so excited. But Candace, thank you, Candace. Forward ever, backward never. The great words of Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Poet says, we're living free and high vibing. Yes, yes. Yes, I love that saying, Candace, right? Exactly. That's right. That's right. It's a great one. Greetings. So, hey, KB, Erlene, how you doing? Yes, Candace, I love that as well. Yes, that's what Marcus says. Greetings, Kay. Hey, yep, giving the love. Is this Lady T? What's the T? And that's me. Okay. Hey, Queen, listening while working on another screen. Oh, okay, good. I got you. I'm in Africa till March. I'll try to come to the next one. Thank you, Queen. But you also, thank you. I want to thank you, Sean Diallo. Sean Diallo be donating like, she keeping me going, and I really appreciate that. Copper Genius, you're gonna be in Durham too. I'm so excited. Come through. Beverly, I didn't know that. We got to talk. Are you good? I want to know you're good. So, but listen, y'all. I mean, it's that, but it's really the videos. Like, it sparked me, so I thought it'd be good, and then I came up with that saying, like, it already happened. But this is the beautiful part of that, and this is what I really want you to get, because I hope this is helping you. What are you right now still thinking about that already happened? Why during the courting stage do you want to tell people all your horrible relationships that passed? What does that's going to do for that other person? Does it make them feel sorry for you? You hope and telling them that they will never do that to you again? Because, or why you want to hear all of his stories? Because then it makes you have a judgment. See, I saw the signs and red flags. Vibration is all that there is. When you take out that past stuff and start really having to talk about the now and even the future, you probably have less to talk about. We have bombarded our minds, our bodies, our spirits with that which already happened. And like Law of Attraction said, it's like bubblegum with the flavor all chewed out. Nobody want that ish no more. It ain't really palatable. It ain't that good. We don't come with, because then when you want to get to know somebody, you think it's the past, you want to get to know them. Right there in front of you is where you get to know them. How high is the vibe? Where? That's what I want to know. What is the temperament? Because that's who you're going to be sleeping with, not the words, the human being. We don't even know. We don't vibe. We don't vibe. Like, we vibe. Like, I didn't really vibe with him. Did you? Well, okay, but good. If that's the truth, you didn't vibe, then that's good. That's good, because that's everything. But I see that going back. Like, I can see how it plays out in so many ways. Like, I personally, I've thought to myself, I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad he didn't ask me about the past relationships, because I personally don't want to talk about that. But he watched me. He know how high vibe I am. He's high vibe too. I don't want to go back to anything that was. I don't care if it was great. I don't care if it was, something has happened to my mind. I can't remember past 2019. That's some deep stuff. And I'm not like exaggerating. I'm not like saying, I cannot remember most things past 2019. And I only remember 2019 because of becoming a faint memory as well. That's called no baggage. That's called some type of releasing that we all would thrive to. Or, I won't say strive, so I'm going to say thrive to. Wouldn't you like to just forget some stuff? And you think, well, not everything, but why not? Why not forget everything? Because you keep creating. There's no end to your creation. But if you got so much filled up, you can't put another creation in, then let the rest of that go, because the old stuff is here. It's always been there. Soon as you ask for it, it was given. So if you keep asking for the same thing, don't mean you're going to get it. We tried that one. That don't really help us. I mean, I'm asking for the same. Why is it not coming? Because you keep asking for that damn thing. Like you don't have it. But how do I get your mind? How do we get our minds? How do we get our minds saying we really have it and don't feel like we're doing that, faking it till you making it, right? Join my courses. That's how you do it. I mean, how do you do it? Because it's true. Like, oh no, okay, I hear you. Like, stay happy. No, be happy. God damn it, that's a whole nother thing. Stay happy. Stay happy. Just stay happy all day long. No, be happy. Bea Smith, Richards, rather, Bea Richards talked about the theater she studied, the theater of being. And like I always say that I learned that in drama, and that was the greatest. That was so dang spiritual that if you say he's a good actor, then he's not doing a very good job because he's acting. And acting is pretending. But true acting, so to speak, is being. You're not pretending to be the character. You are the character. You are that person. So I would never sit here, and I didn't even learn that in theater to fake it till you make it, because everybody gonna know you faking, and the worse than that, you gonna know. So isn't the real question, how do I get to a place? You get high, and then you don't look at the stuff that's low. Oh, so just pretend it's not there. See, now we're going back to acting. You ain't get it. Take a time, don't it? Take a little time to get up in there, how to do it. I didn't know it either. I didn't know that you could let go. I didn't know your memory could be erased and it wasn't some like, CIA coming in and putting some chips up in your head. Like, I didn't know. I had no idea. Like this, I've never been here. It don't matter. I don't know. Yeah, it was good. I guess I don't know. Like, I got new things to do. Like, I'm not thinking about that. Some of the things that didn't, your energy will be so rapid. That stuff that really didn't come, it already came. You already experienced it. You already did it. You already tasted, touched it. Now you are ahead of the game. How do you get yourself happy when you're sad? You get ahead of it, is what the law of attraction say. And just now, I understood that. This thing I feel like it happened already. I do. I mean, I could taste it. I could feel the joy. Like, I mean, it really did. And that girlfriend getaway, like, that happened. Like, I already feel it. I'm already now to the point it's happening. Nobody could see it. It was like I saw how when I was into my room, this is the Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel, and I was like, yeah, y'all. So like you see the yellow couch, we have the yellow couch here, and then you can see the two ends. There was no yellow couch or no end table. But I really believed it when I was talking about it too. I said, I know y'all can't see it, but it's there. The yellow couch is there. Did you ever get your mind so right that you really saw it? Well, of course I did. I'm buying it. I'm buying the goddamn thing. I bought it. Actually, it's delivered on Friday. I mean, this thing's gonna go now. Once y'all grease it up, you guys grease it up a little bit. It's a little, it's a little stiff. It didn't really turn for a long time. I'm so happy about this sleepover. I'm so happy about my date. I'm so happy about this new channel with this goddamn StreamYard with the dang logo color, like all the others, the banners. I'm so happy. I got friends. Like, I got a life. Like, I'm trying to think, like, how I got to do it. Okay, I got the sleepover. Then the next day, I got the date. Then I got to make some food for the sleepover. Wait, the next week, and I got I got the 25th because I got to do I got a freaking life. Oh my God. Like, and I want to give it to me, create. I'm ready for it. I just created some vessels. Now, this is where the sabotaging or the messing up could happen. You didn't create the vessels to bring in, to hold all the beautiful stuff you have. And vessels are metaphysics, physical, spiritual, mental. You have to, and that's the next class that I'm doing. I'm doing another class, and this is the class I'm very proud of. Like, I'm excited, and you got till Friday for it to be $97. After that, it's $147. It's called My Cup Runneth Over: How to Create Vessels for Your Prosperity and Abundance. That's what I'm doing, y'all. The classes. That's why I come here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's it. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I got a day. I got a schedule now, but I'll get it out to y'all properly. And yeah, I just wanted to say that. So let's get some. Let me see if I can miss some comments. Yes. Thank you. Okay. But the Angela, I do now that for you. So now you got to go buy it because I got it for you. The Columbia one is all up and ready to purchase. That's the only one. It was so easy to do it. It was great. It was like wonderful. So thank you. Hey, Kai, how are you, Queen? Amen to Angela. Thank you for the love too. Yes, it'll be good. Shelly says, I'm glad you brought that up because I thought I was wrong because I really don't want to hear about the exes in their past. Nobody want to hear about that no more. Girl, I got you on my TV and phone. Your timing is perfect. Oh, thank you, Sherry. How are you, darling? Beautiful. Let's see. Let's get in here. We not looking back. Ain't nobody looking back. We not looking back, y'all. We moving forward, and I could feel y'all, and I love you. Ashe. First of all, Ashe, Porter Beauty. Thank you. Hey, Miss Zakia. How are you, beautiful young lady? Nicole says, Hola, I finally got a lot. I know. Hey, darling. Lisa, hi. Found you all. Hope everyone is being well and being happy. North Carolina weather has been so spring. It has been beautiful. Has it not been beautiful? Bijou is so beautiful. I'm so glad you're here. So, ladies, we going. We out the atmosphere. The thing said it like it's just raise your vibration. We are out of here. And I need y'all to come because let me tell you why. We need the community. Let me tell you that part. There's times that I could see how a person couldn't maintain it. I could see it. Like, I mean, you walk out the door after you go to the meet. I have a great high vibe time, and then you walk out the door, or somebody call you on the phone. That's the everyday stuff. How do I deal with that, Lisa Marie? That's where the community comes in. When I tell you that Journey and Goddess are both so high vibe, I never hear what's on the news, what's the latest happening on the street. And I don't care if it's even black stuff. If it's negative, I never hear them talk about it. And I didn't have to say, please don't talk about that in front of me. They came like that. Everything, everybody, every place, every situation is stuff. This idea of the decorating, when you're high vibing, you're usually extremely creative. So my creativity is actually through the roof. And it's really be like, Spirit, I should be sitting here thinking about a product or a service to create and sell. So it's like, no, you should be thinking about that wall. You should be thinking about that carpet. Because see, that is what takes me out of my body. Bachata or other music. I've been getting some great music, Orisha music, bachata, talking to y'all, whatever that thing that gives me that ecstatic feeling, talking on the phone to my male counterpart, right? Like any of those things that bring you into ecstasy. And then if you want visualize, but you don't really have to. It's a great time. It's fun. It's exciting. It's new for me too. But I just want y'all to all know we're not going back. We're going forward, and it's going to be fun. And don't worry. You got it, but you're going to have to push a little. I want this so much. The way I feel, I guess I know why I can't. No, my memories have been erased, and I love it. I took off those waist beads 10 years with those waist beads. I cut all of my waist beads off. Shelly, thanks to Shelly, I'm going to give you a big hug for that one. And did a ritual and put the incense and put them in the incense. And let me ask you, remember yesterday I was like, because on my other channel, they know. And Spirit was like, Spirit, like, how do I dispose of them now that I took them off? And it was a wonderful ritual. And I shared it on my Blackberry Beauty Academy page on Facebook. And I was thinking, like, I don't want to bury it because I feel like that keeps it close to you. I don't want to put it in the ocean because I don't want to choke the dang wildlife, in the ocean. And I said, Spirit, today I woke up this morning, or last night, I said, Spirit, what do I do with it? You know what it said? This was the best answer I ever heard. It said, throw it in the garbage. Wow. Let me say it again because you might not have heard me because I was the same way you were. I was like, should I, some ritual, after the ritual. So it was like, you already did the ritual, throw it in the garbage. And I'm like, the garbage can right in the house? Yes, you've already released it. You know it ain't there, it's done. And when I threw it in the trash, it felt cling, cling. It felt like, oh, wow, this stuff works. We are so held on to them. But that's how some of us have been like, no, I just can't throw them in the trash because I got to do a ritual. You did the ritual. You cut them off. I said goodbye to each person. Can you imagine If you had 10 years of relationship and you maybe wasn't married, you was with more than one partner, even if you was with one partner, the energy, particularly in something called a union. Making love is about a union. It's about it's a yoke, like yoga. It's like a yoke. And somebody yoke you, you know that means they got you good. So the yoke got a hold on you. And it's that energy. And then, I know I want to start something new and have a new adventure and a new experience. Now I understand that love like you've never been hurt, dance like no one's watching, and whatever the other one, sing like, whatever, like God dang Leontine Price or somebody. I don't know, just sing, okay? I get it. I get it. And sometimes when I don't get it, that's what the crew is. The reason why I have to teach this is because that's the way it stays inside of me. I have to go out with the message. I have to let people know. And this is another, like I said, metaphysics for Black folk. It's got to be different. We cannot, the secret, we got to do it different. Because I'm telling you this, the meditation one, excuse me, I know it's rude to point, I don't mean to point, but the meditation one, we cannot. I remember I wanted to get into meditation. This is me. I had moved to California from New York, and I was just like, yes, I'm going to meditate because I'm in California, and like that's the vibe, right? That's what white folks is doing, appropriating the culture. Okay, whatever. Like, let's not go there. We're going to be nice. Okay, but they meditate. So they have all these philosophies. So I remember I was in the library a lot. So I went to the Zen Buddhism, and it was like sit on hard cushion. Okay, I'm exaggerating a bit, but no, really, and just hurt basically. And you're not a good meditator, obviously, because you can't sit on a goddamn hard cushion for hours. God is not that unreachable. Cosmic energy is not that unreachable. That is crazy. I was young. I was trying to move, And then the Buddhists with the suffering, you suffer because you don't really want to suffer. Hell no, I don't. But you're right. If you talk about it from an energetic level, I'm thinking about suffering. That's why I'm suffering. But no, they say you suffer because you don't accept things as they are. So that means accepting the bad that comes with it. No, see, we got a higher, cosmic Africans have a higher way of seeing it. It ain't what I see. It's what I say. It ain't what I see. It's what I say. The word is mightier than what I could see. So we deny that ish. So when you look at the fake it till you make it, like I said, Black folks, we don't do fake. We get mad at fake people. We don't have to know them. And we walk in a restaurant or somebody walks up to us or somebody we saw, she fake, you be like, well, her fake ass. Like in your mind, like you don't like fake people. Y'all don't like that. I don't either. We know it right away. Don't no brother like it. Don't no sister like it. We don't do fake, okay? So that's what I was like, fake it till you make it. That's not going to really work for us. Okay, wait, what the other thing? Oh, but wait, just meditate on it. When you're desperate, does that, because that's when I did it. That's when you do it too. Pray, meditate, whatever you call it. I'm desperate. I'm about to can't pay my rent. Let me do some real stuff now. Okay, so if the energy is that fierce, it's like, no wonder it took me forever to get it. When I did, it was like a mess. It was like, what did I do in the laboratory? Like I didn't really, have the right materials. And the first material is how you're feeling. So now I know, oh, wait, don't ask for nothing. Just don't. If you feel good, so when I decorate, this is my meditation. That's why my house, I look at it now through not just what I want, but wait now, how I feel. Not that old feng shui was like, I want man right now. Put up all these couples, and the one you got, if he ain't good, he gonna be good. That ish don't work. I did it. I'm gonna tell you, I lived it out. It don't work. If it ain't, no, it didn't work. Feel good and it will come. And that's how you feel it now. How am I feeling now? I'm feeling like love. How am I feeling now? Caressing. I'm feeling like Black man, Black woman, like coming together. I'm feeling relation. Like, oh my God, see how excited I am. Oh, I'm feeling love. Now, some of y'all can meditate at this point, visualize, but you don't even have to. The feeling is enough. And it's energy. So it disperses. If we could see it, what we would see. You don't have to think. So we there and we're going to get high. Okay, there you go. Yes. Okay. Joy at the center. Do you know I love that? You're beautiful. How are you, beautiful? Shanika, you look cute, Lisa Marie. Oh, thank you, darling. Love is God. It's not that unreachable. That's I'm just like, what is that about? Please provide lodging for meet and greet, trying to book my travels. Amara, you did tell me that, and I'm so sorry, and I'm going to make sure I do that. I'll send you a personal message. I promise you, because you did ask me that. You're like, yo, but help a sister out. I'm trying to come and you ain't give me the little accommodations. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So there we go. Yes. And then the thing that you suffer because you don't want to accept, I was like, oh, the Buddhists, okay, that's cool. I know there's other stuff, but I'm not really into the suffering, so we're not going to do that, okay? The fake it till you make it, that's just too fake for me, so we're not going to do that. Meditate and quiet your thoughts. No, I got a lot I'm thinking about, and all of it is good. So you want me to quiet my good thoughts. See, this is where I know this stuff don't work, because if my thoughts are good, and I got a whole bunch of them, I don't need the goddamn formal meditation anyway, because as Africans, we meditate in so many ways that are more conducive to the manifestation of our desires. This is just the way it is. I'm teaching that master course, 2 hours, not this Sunday, but I'll tell you something, January 26th from 1 to 3 p.m. is $47. I'm keeping it good. You're gonna be clear about how to make this stuff happen. You're gonna be clear. And it's $47. It's January 26th. It's the day after my live. It's gonna be lit. I've created for you. I was trying to create a masterclass, just a 2-hour course for the reincarnation. I'm not going to do a class. I'll just give y'all that information. We'll start talking about reincarnation. We do not have to do a class, because you know why? You know why? Because I can't lie and take your money and be like, listen, reincarnation, you know why you got to be careful reincarnation? Y'all want to hear about reincarnation? Tell me in the box if you want to hear about reincarnation, because I'll give it to you. I don't have no problem giving you what I know. If you want to hear it, say I want to hear it. Yes, Queen, I was listening while driving and wanted to answer your question about the girlfriend getaway. I'm in PA, but would absolutely come to the next one. A teeny bit. Yes, Queen, that's what it is. More notice. That's what I want you to tell me. Because if you tell me, I know it's the notice, isn't it? See, that's our bad. Y'all got to say that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to scare you. I'm nicer than I was last week. I was good last year, but I'm even better this year. The meditation course will be so amazing. Thank you. Yes, all right. It's already up, honey. I'm going to put it in the description box. I don't waste so much time. But you're right. Is it not enough time for y'all? How much time, before I do the next one, and don't worry, how much time do you think is suitable for y'all to get your money up and everything for an event? Because that one is very, very close. And I get that. So y'all let me know, because that's how you go back and fix it. I have no problem. And thank you, Queen Lex, for just saying it. Like, hey, you know what? We would love to come. There's not enough time. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, y'all want to hear it? We're going to talk about it, because let me tell you about this, because this is a great and wonderful thing. So reincarnation, you know what? No doubt that your spirit, your soul is eternal. It never dies. It can't be destroyed. It can't really even be duplicated, only in that it can be duplicated in that it can reside in different entities, in different realities. If you really think about it, that there is no time and space for real. It's just something we create to make sense of our lives and make sense of life in general. Or maybe it was created for control. Or maybe it was created because we're just so creative. Maybe it's not conspiracy. Maybe we're so creative that it makes us feel good to put things in order. I mean, one of the 7 laws of Ma'at is order. So order is important. The order of the universe, the cosmos, the stars, it makes sense. So the idea, though, but in reality, and when I say reality, I'm talking about etherical reality. I'm talking about the highest spiritual. There is no body, but the body, when I picked it, was beautiful and I loved it. But I have attachment to it, that I keep it clean and healthy, but I know I will get others. So I grew up that way. My mama was highly fascinated with reincarnation. We probably knew reincarnation before we knew our own names. That long, hard word as a kid was a staple. She was very interested. I said, don't get too interested, because you don't want to die while you're living. You don't want to be so focused on what happens to you after you die that you bring death into your reality. That's what I want to be careful when we talk about these things. because a lot of people want to die, as the law of attraction says, to immerse back into the non-physical, where they get everything becomes clear. But it's not as much fun as actually living in the body, because this is where you get to create and choose. And you want to create and choose. So yes, has your soul traveled to many destinations, meaning other bodies, therefore past lives, therefore other centuries in time? As African people, we already know that. We already know that when an elder dies, a child's being born. So we don't even have to go through the immersing back into non-physical to have the experience basically of being reborn again. We don't even have to go back to the past lives, because remember, like, we love to do this one. Well, I went back, I did a regression, and I went back to my past life and I was stabbed in the arm. And do you know, to this day, I got the same arm pain? Let me tell you why that could be dangerous, that information. If you and if you put it that way, who knows if that's what happened? But we can believe whatever, right? So now you got an excuse of why your arm hurts, and you can't never get it fixed because you were stabbed in another life. See, the divine wouldn't set you up like that. That sounds like a setup to me. Why would the divine set you up like that? Why, if I had it in 15 life ago's, why do I need to have it again? Why would I be punished with the same thing? Why would my soul be that stupid? My soul is way more intelligent than to keep getting stabbed or having a goddamn injury from that past life. I believe that you got stabbed in your arm. I believe the past life. What that got to do with now, though? It don't have anything. And so a lot of us go in looking for a reason for our despair, our trouble. Like, what does that do? It goes back. It already happened, so why go back there? The thing is, the reality is, you don't have to have the same injury you had then. There's nothing for you to learn, because obviously you lived that life with what you knew. But now you're obviously at another higher vibrational frequency, because just the fact that you can regress back to a past life says that there's some shift in your consciousness as a soul being, not the physical. The soul must have evolved enough to even talk about life after death, to talk about past lives or reincarnation. But when I start getting into it, again, watch the metaphysics of the European, if you will. It is not the metaphysics of the dying. We can resurrect anybody. Go to Haiti. You should be some stuff going down there. You'll be like, ooh, I don't need to die to see this. I done seen it. You go to sleep every day, you go through multiple realities. In your sleep, you be like, I saw myself, but I was 12. Are you 12 now? No. That means you can go back to past lives right in your dream. If some of you want to learn in your awakens, in your sleep state, what you can't learn in your awakened state, because you copping out. I don't know what it's going to do for me in my sleep state, but in my awakened state, I can make some ish happen from that, because I got some control over what's happening right now. It just goes back to that same kind of ideology. Why do we want to even go back to do what? To find out, oh, okay, maybe let's be positive. No, Lisa Marie, I want to go back because I know my soulmate. This is wild, but we can go there. I know my soulmate is in the past. I can feel him. We were together before. Who cares you get it before? Listen, I need you to be brand new. I personally don't even want you back if you was back then. If you're the same person, you can stay back there, because I had that experience already. I need this new experience. So we don't even have to go there. We don't have to, I know it cuts a lot, but the romance is still there, because high vibes is sexy. High vibes makes your heart open. High vibes is everything. You can't love again? You're never going to feel that again? You can't create that again? Who cares about the past life that happened before? Well, I just want to know. I want to know if me and Raheem, not Raheem, we got to get a new name. This is a new name. We got to call him. What we going to call him, y'all? Give me a name. Give me a name for that brother. That brother. You know that brother. Can't be Tyrone. Can't be Raheem. Y'all going to have to give me a name, because I think Raheem should go back to 2020. Not 2019. We got to get, what's that brother name? What that brother name? That brother got a name, but I can't remember that brother name. But whatever that brother, you know that brother, just that brother. Me and that brother, I want to know. You're going to have to give me a name. Give me a nice black name. Andre, perfect cover. Thank you, Andre. Yes. So me and Andre, we met and we're really feeling all these vibes. Now listen to this carefully because the learning is in the story. We vibing and our energy's so good. I feel like I know him already, like I've been with him before. Could you see if we have? Why? You enjoying the vibe. Trust that. You just said we vibe and it's good. We feel like we've been together before. We know each other. We feel each other's sentences. Oh my God. So I want to know if we meant to be. Well, see, that's up to you because you is good, right? And you feel like you've been together. You don't need no goddamn reason for that. I'm not even going to take your money to do that to you. You just said it's a vibe. You feeling good. You feel like you've been to, so you have. But if you comb in the books about past lives, what do you want to know? Because anything you want to know, you can create. You don't ever have to go back to anything. So this is why reincarnation, yes. Many lives, yes. What I have an idea that since the soul is eternal, since the soul defies all space and time, there's no barriers, the soul just moves through, it must be gaining something by these lives. And I think that it's gaining a vibratory frequency. Can you imagine if in this life, the one that you actually experiencing and having, if you could hold your vibration so high, would that not probably help the next one? How is the going back to the bad or even the good going to help you today when you have all dominion, you take power over your life, your energy, and right now you can create whatever you want? That's why I wouldn't teach that course, because I would be teaching a course and then I'll be like, oh, I'm way past that. Y'all, can y'all imagine what I'm going through right now? I can't have the same conversations. I can't, but I'm not, but it's funny. I'm not even saying I can't because I'm not having. It's not happening with y'all. We get to go high. We get to go far. Like, I love it. I love this. This is just the bomb. And this is where I always want to be. This is where I always want to be. I never have to worry about, is he the right one? Is she the right partner? Is that the right place? Should I go? You never have to worry about that because your vibe was lit and it's still lit. And it takes an instant. All of that. No, I can't get what Lisa Marie is saying right now because I'm from that school that I got to learn and I got to suffer. I got to have a teacher. He got to break my goddamn toes and my knees and my elbows. And then I'm ready to be a master. No. It's not true, y'all. I was thinking about, how Black people like to have fun and we like to party, la-di-da-di, we like to party, right? We like to have fun, like party, and we've kind of criticized ourselves or have come under harsh criticism. That's just them, just let them sing and dance. They just want to party. We knew something. We knew that got us into an altered state, that got us into a high vibratory frequency. We understood that Sunday that we could do the cakewalk or the juba or whatever songs, cut a rug and all of that other stuff. We understood that was kept us alive. It was the freeing of the feeling of bondage to the feeling of jubilance that kept us alive. We know stuff. The way we feel, the way we think. That's why regular metaphysics ain't going to help us. That's why we know stuff, our skin, our eyes, our ears. We have an ability that is still cannot be quantified, studied, and really controlled unless you want to. Them enslaved Africans control my body. You can't control my spirit. And they knew that because they came from a place that didn't deal with this, making yourself feel bad when you did something not so great. How does the Gara people of Burkina Faso, how do they bring the downtrodden back? They bring them back to the town and the village and they all tell them all the wonderful things they know about him and remember about him. They don't tell him how bad he is or he got to go back to the bad. They ain't even talking about all the stuff he done did and why he in this situation. They telling him what they know to be true about him, and all they know is the good, and all they see is the good. Y'all think about that. Chew on that for a few minutes. Okay, ladies, so the January 26th, masterclass, $47, virtual. That means anybody, anywhere, okay, can come. Y'all, am I on Live Free TV? I just want to know because yes, I'm on it. I just want to know. Okay, yes, Andre's our new man for the year. I definitely want to go back. Yes, yes. Hit the like button, sisters. Thank you, the Angela, the baddest. Wedge, how you doing? Mario, are you calling someone? Hi, it's my first time here. Sounds good. Hey, Designs by V. I love your work. This queen right here, she is a bad sister. Bad meaning good. She's a designer, and I met you through Wani's house. I saw you on Wani's house. So peace and blessings. True, she says. Thank you for coming over. Welcome, V. That's right. We got a beautiful family here. Thank you for welcoming her. Yes, La. Yes. So I it's high. I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried. All them things we pushing in and pushing towards it, it's not, people like to say it just means it's not for you, but you never feel better when they say that because you really wanted that. But go back to this lesson and then I'll go. Did you really want that thing? Or as the law of attraction says, what did you want to feel a way that, in other words, you only want something because you believe by having it you would be happy. So if happy is the destination, not really the shoes or the clothes, all legitimate, you should want that. I am not into go and sell your possessions. I'm saying get all you can because this is your life and you deserve to have it all. But what I'm saying to you is how you can get what you want is when something's in front of you, you didn't get the job, the proposal was off, you was left at the altar, all these horrible, devastating things, the house didn't go through, whatever that was. Instead of being upset and wondering why you didn't get it, understand that what did you thought you was going to get, or basically what did you think you were going to feel if you got it? Everybody would say, I was going to feel happy. Well, happy is what you want then. And that's what we all want. Can you imagine? So now it's not so attached to things, therefore you'll get the things. If your happiness is just attached to the feeling of happiness and actually being happy, then you'll have everything you want that would make you happy. We're focusing on, it's like we focus on the middleman instead of going to the source. Oh, did we talk about the source today? Because that's what we talk about. Does the middleman come in with the stuff and be like, but I just want to be happy. Middleman will be like, but this will make you happy. But happiness right over there. But this will make you happy. Oops, sorry, wasn't good enough. You're not going to get it. But I just really want the happiness. And everything will be added onto you. My cup runneth over. Vessels. All you got to do is be able to catch it. Your bank account you got to have places. You got to have things, vessels, mentally, physically, or spiritually, to catch your blessings. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, this is good. Okay. Let me see my girl V. No, V. Hi everyone. How y'all? Okay, true. But it says welcome. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. Welcome to your house. Thank you, darling. Truth manifesting your whole life. What? Yes, that's right, says Design by V. Amen. Get your life, y'all. It's your life. Stop going back. We ain't doing no old video. They talking about nothing. This is a new one. You're already over that, so I don't even have to say that 1,000 times because y'all just so fly. Vessels to be filled with all and all. And all. She got it. Yes. The vessels, y'all. I gave an example, and that's our next intensive. Starts the first Sunday in February. Let me give you an example. I gave them the vessels. This is when I knew. Your cup runneth over, but are you ready? Are you ready? Because a lot of y'all put a lot in, some call the law of attraction will call it the vortex, but it is that place where when you ask it is given, because that's not a lie. When you ask it is given, you just think, well, where is it? Well, you stopping it. But the idea of the vessel, so I have a Google Calendar, and the thing my sister used to put on the stuff that, was going on. But there's stuff going on like I got to meet Goddess, so I got to do the interview. I got to do an interview with this person. Next week is that person. Basically, my life changed. I got this event. I got to go here. I got this speaking again. I got this. Oh my God, I have forgot the cryptocurrency, which is a wonderful, wonderful part of a way for me to make some money as well. A perfect, a workshop. I forgot it. I thought the days. I thought it was Saturday. It was Sunday. I didn't know, but anyway, it left me. Okay. And then 3 days later, my Wednesday class at 12, I forgot it because my good is coming in, pressed down and pouring over. And I didn't have places to actually catch it. That's why you don't get that $1 million you asked for. You can't handle it. Do you have your accountants ready? Do you know who's going to get what? Do you have a goddamn will? Like, really? Like, I get that. See, those are vessels. Do you understand? Build it and they will come. Honey, I got business now. I ain't had no business to work the Google calendar. I learned real quick. Everything's on the calendar. I got alerts that come in, but that's just one example of vessels. So in this next intensive, it's $97 until Friday, 147, 21 days. Doesn't start to February 1st Sunday. I'm going to show you how to create vessels, not just on that level. Because what'll happen, you'll get everything you want. It'll be too overwhelming because you didn't create the mental, physical, and especially spiritual vessels to hold it. Whether that was just a community of women to help you figure it out. Vessels come in all the forms. And that's the course I'm happy about teaching that the first week in February and $97 after the 147. And I'm happy about meditation for Black folk. Whole nother thing. We are cosmic being. Nobody told us. But we are. And we must know that. So, yes. If you don't have a vessel, how can you collect the blessings? Come on, Queen. Own your own life. You know what you want. Live it in every sense of the word. Ashe, muchas gracias. Always thought in your mind. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Your first vessel is your brain. Come on, fill it with the things that you want to believe. Queen, yes. And this queen here is a manifest. Yes, at Queen Lex. Yes, she got it. She gets it. See, that's high vibe. That's that high vibe just came in because it felt it. That's what I do. That's what you gonna do. Walk down the street, boom, walk down the street, what? Go in the house. I said they knock on your door. Well, when am I gonna meet him? Because I gotta get out. No, you don't. Knock on the door because you high vibe and that vibe is powerful. It can't no door keep what's yours away from you. Can't no door. Can't no door, y'all. I love you. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box for everything that I've been talking about. And let me see, I got a few minutes. So ladies, if you want to join me in my Facebook, it's called Blackberry Beauty Academy. It is a public page. When you get there, like and follow. We're going to talk a little bit about some love, dating, flirting, and all that other good stuff. Are you ready? I hope you are. I love you, ladies. I thank you so much for this broadcast. And again, give me more tips. If you're not having enough time for the events that I have, put in the description box what would be reasonable for us to start promoting and then having, because I do think that that's what it is. I really do. And I want your input. I love y'all and I want y'all to come because I got so much to tell you that bleep, bleep. Yeah. Okay. Love you, ladies. Peace and blessings.